Welcome back to Dental Fire. Don't just finance your practice, pay it off. I wanted to put a video up real quick to talk about buying versus building because I know a lot of you are curious about it. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, but there is a process that you can go through to see what's best for you and the market you're in. In general, a more saturated place may have better deals when it comes to buying a practice. On the flip side, a place that is vastly underserved may have nothing to buy, and perhaps building may be your best option. But how can you know what's the best deal in your area and what matches you? Well, the process is actually pretty simple. You need to go through the steps of starting your own practice and then compare that with what's available to buy. I'm going to go ahead and give you my book I wrote for starting a dental practice. It's 5 or 6 years old, so some of the numbers may be off a bit, but it'll go through a lot of information of what it takes to start the right way without getting ripped off. Go ahead and do the process. Buy the demographic reports. Find areas that are ideal to open. Get with a commercial realtor that represents you and see what space is available. See what the rates are and actually negotiate and see what kind of deals you can get. From there, take a space that could work for you and go visit the dental vendors. They have a design service. Go ahead and use it. It'll give you a general idea of how to lay out a practice. But follow the office design ideas I have in Startup Pro to save you a ton of money. From there, get actual quotes of equipment and supplies. I have plenty of checklists that goes over all the supplies and equipment you'll need. Get quotes from a couple of vendors. And then take that information and go visit with contractors. See what it would take to actually build this stuff. Show them the plans, show them the ideas. You don't have to have spent the money on the architect yet, but go ahead and visit with these contractors, at least 3. If they have a history building dental offices, go visit the office and get the exact quote to build that office. Now this won't give you the perfect numbers, but it'll get you pretty darn close to know what it would take to start a practice. From there, take these numbers and see what's available. You really do not know what a good deal on a practice is unless you compare it to what it would take to start. The solution may be perfectly clear on what to do. Perhaps there's a practice for sale that's in a great area that'll do fantastic for you. Or maybe there's an area that's underserved that has a good commercial building for you to go into. Who knows? But the only way you can know on what to do is to go through this process. In the end, slow down, be patient. You may be in a horrible associate position right now, but stick it out another month to go through this process, and it'll pay off dividends in years to come. And when you are ready to pull the trigger to buy or build, make sure you contact us for the financing part. This is Dental Fire. Don't just finance your practice, pay it off.